Hey writers, yesterday you had a flash stamina day where you wrote for 45 minutes and you wrote a literary essay. I think that the work that you did was absolutely phenomenal. Everybody wrote for 45 minutes. We weren't giving up. And like I said before, it wasn't necessarily about how much you write or how well you write or writing a perfect essay. It was about setting your mind to something and sticking with that for 45 minutes. It was persevering through that time because it can be challenging to write for 45 minutes. So as we mentioned, we're going to be doing this probably once a week. So we're going to need something that we need to be writing about. And this time we want you to be able to choose. So today you're going to start a few or as many stories as you want or opinion pieces, because this way when we have our upcoming Flash Stamina days, you have something that you can continue working on, or you could bounce between stories. So you see today a lot of different writing prompts. We have 10 that are writing a story, and we have 10 that are opinion pieces. You can start as many or as few as you want, because this way you have some options when we get to our Flash Stamina days. Today, you could even work with a partner and start something together. So let's take a look at some of these prompts. Suppose you had invented a time machine. Write a story about what you did with it. Write to tell of a day when you were the teacher. What did you do? Write a story about trading places with your favorite TV, movie, or rock star. One day, a spaceship lands on the playground of your school. Finish the story. Your shoe must have a story to tell. Tell it. Your class group plants as a science project. One day, you looked at your plant and saw something really strange had grown there. Write a story about what it would be like if you woke up one morning with wings. On your birthday, a strange-looking lady came to your door and handed you a wrapped present. You rattled it. It made a noise. Write a story about this present. Your teacher one day announced that your class was going on a wonderful field trip. Write a story about this field trip. In your story, you can have your class go anywhere you wish. Create your own story. You can come up with your own plot. Now, how about some opinion writing prompts? You could choose some of these as well. Imagine you had $100, but you couldn't keep it. You had to give it away to a person or charity. Who would you give it to, and why? Imagine you woke up and saw a dinosaur in your backyard. Should you keep it or give it to a zoo? Why? Which is better, to be an only child or to have siblings? Why? Most parents don't let kids paint anything they want on their bedroom walls. Write a convincing argument to your parents explaining why you should be able to paint your bedroom however you want. Do you think a monkey would make a good pet? Explain why or why not. Imagine you worked at a football stadium. Examples: quarterback, cheerleader, coach, referee, ticket seller. Describe what you think is the best job and why. Describe your favorite season: fall, spring, summer, or winter. Convince the reader that your favorite season is the best. Imagine a company is choosing one kid to visit the moon. Explain why you should be chosen for the trip. What is the best superpower to have? Why? Or number 10, free write. Now remember, because these are stamina days, you shouldn't be choosing something that you only have a few things to say about. You should be choosing some items that in the future you'd be willing to extend for 45 minutes. You'd be willing to write about it for as long as you can. So your goal today is to pick a few writing prompts, get them started, because then we can extend them on our Flash Stamina Day. Happy writing!